The government shutdown is hitting federal employees hard, and the trickle-down effect is hitting small businesses that may not have crossed your mind.
Yeah, for sure. Brona Tumulty joining us live from South Salt Lake. And Brona, some local breweries are actually taking a hit.
They are, guys. We are standing in Level Crossing Brewery here in South Salt Lake. It's not even open yet, but in a couple of weeks these kettles will be brewing beer. It's just not the beer the folks here were planning on.
We are anxious and excited to start brewing.
When you think of beer,
I've been dreaming of it for 16 years.
Utah springs to mind. Okay, maybe not, but breweries are popping up.
We're coming up on nearly a year of working on this project.
Like soon to launch Level Crossing.
We hope to be open in spring this year.
But they've hit a snag due to the shutdown.
We were planning on a mix of 4% draft beer and High Point beer to be packaged in cans.
The latter has to wait. Labels aren't getting the green light.
When you have to put it into cans or bottles and have the label approval, that's when you need the federal approval.
Because the Tax and Trade Bureau is closed.
We'll introduce other 4% draft beer products earlier than expected.
There's going to be a glass wall.
Others, like Cody McKendrick, are waiting on something else.
I can't legally produce beer until I have the federal brewer's notice.
This will soon be transformed into his dream.
We are standing in the future home of Bewilder Brewing Company.
But without a federal stamp, he can't legally brew.
I think a lot of people feel like they're being held hostage over this.
If the shutdown drags on and on,
we would be losing something to the effect of $10,000, $12,000 a month.
But he has breathing room.
If we can get the government open and in the next couple of months, I think we're going to be just fine.
And can open one way or another.
So we can legally sell beer. Whether or not that beer is produced here or not, I guess will be the question.
Now, even when everything does open back up, we're told there will be a backlog on both licenses and labels. Live in South Salt Lake, Brona Tumulty, 2 News.